Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this video on skin. Dewy skin, luminous skin, skin I personally love. Great for spring and summer. I feel like in the winter we don't realize it, but we really kind of cake on the makeup. And I don't know, I just love this. I think this is perfect, honestly, for all year round. And it's timeless because it makes us look more youthful, makes us look glowing, makes us look like we've been eating our fruits and vegetables, and we don't look sleep deprived. So that's awesome. Want to see how I got this makeup look? Then please do keep on watching. Okay, so I just had my hair pulled back, and first we are going to start out with moisturizer. Moisturizer is amazing when you're wanting to get a more natural look or a more dewy finish look. So moisturizer. I just grabbed some of this. My lotion, my moisturizer is getting a little low, so I had to scrape it out. So just put this all over your face, and do not forget to get in your neck. Now for the next product, I'm using this L'Oreal. This is the Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. And I just read on the back of this to shake this up. I had no idea. I've been using it, I guess, wrong the whole time. But I love this stuff. If you have fair skin, it is really beautiful. It's a gorgeous pearl highlighter. So I'm just taking a pump of that in my hand and just putting this all over my face as well. And now since we pretty much highlighted the whole face, we all have pores. So if you do have larger pores, it's an important step to go ahead and prime your face with something to help with the pores. This is the Porefessional from Benefit. It's awesome. I've used this stuff for so long. It's amazing. I'm about out. I got to squeeze this stuff out. So I'm just taking some of that. It got a little messy. And I'm just going to put this where I mostly have pores, which is on my nose, through the cheeks, a little bit on the center of the forehead, and the chin. And just work that product in. So now I'm going to grab a Real Technique sponge and I'm going to go submerge this under water and wring this out a couple times. Really good for applying foundation. It's going to make it look more natural and give it a healthy glow because of the water. It's going to make things look not as cakey. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to go get this damp. I went to go get this damp and I said, crap, I forgot to wet my sponge or whatever. And my dad's like, SpongeBob, I don't know, because it's a sponge, I guess. And I just thought of the best idea ever. Do you guys think that I could partner up with like Nickelodeon and create a really awesome sponge that looks like SpongeBob and be great for makeup? How cool would that be? All the kids would use it. And even adults. I mean, who doesn't like SpongeBob? SpongeBob is hilarious. Anyways, the foundation I'm using today is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream, SPF 42, and it's in the shade number 13. I forgot to mention this in my 2015 favorites because this stuff is awesome. This is probably about half a shade dark on me, but once you blend it and stuff, it's going to be okay. I can live with it. I've used this stuff so much. I actually have another one it's empty. And I mean, I love this stuff. This stuff's great. I changed my, where I put all my makeup so it's finally in one place so I can see all the products I have now. And I forgot how much I love this stuff. This stuff is amazing. It comes with a little pump. So I'm going to take about 2 pumps on the back of my hand. That's what it looks like. Then I'm just going to take the flat edge of the sponge and start to dip this in. And now some people like to work on the center of their face and go out. I like to work more on my jawlines because I have a lot of redness for whatever reason. I don't know if it's where I have a closure or what. I don't know. But I start at the jawline. A lot of women hormonally get red around the nose and the mouth. So you might want to start in the center of your face. But like I said, I have a lot of redness on the side of my face. So we're just going to start dabbing and patting this into our skin. This is going to give you the most coverage, even though this isn't full coverage. It's going to give you pretty much the fullest coverage that you can get out of this foundation. And then I'm also going to be blending this down your neck. Do not forget to do that. It's crucial when you're doing your foundation. As I'm working this product, I'm going downwards. We all have peach fuzz. It is what it is. And going in downward motions will help make the hairs lay flat and make your face look a lot smoother. And this BB cream has a little bit of a glow to it, which I totally love. I have like a really big spot back here. I don't know what happened. And now for the forehead, I don't usually put as much there because I don't really need it. But I do get a lot of redness above my eyebrows. Okay, so now what I like to do, now that we've covered the entire face pretty much, it's not a full coverage. I would say it's kind of a light to medium coverage. I still have some redness, some acne spots, things like that. So what I like to do, because I am so fair, I can never find a concealer that matches me. I take my foundation, put it on the back of my hand. I just use another pump. And I take my finger, you can even use a sponge for this, and just kind of spot conceal. any areas. Then what I do with that foundation sitting on my skin, I let it sit there for about a minute or two. I let the product get a little bit more tacky because it's trying to get into the skin. And then when you go to blend it, it almost acts like a thicker concealer because it dries down. You can't move it as easy. However, you get more coverage with it. So just let those spots sit on there just for a couple minutes. Okay, so while those are drying, I'm just going to move on to under eye concealer. I'm taking the L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter in 860 Fair. That's what it looks like. This video is not sponsored by L'Oreal. I just like L'Oreal a lot. And now I'm just going to put this a little bit underneath my eyes. I get a lot of redness in my outer corner. And then, of course, where any darkness is underneath the eye, like the bag area. I like to put a generous amount of this because it's not a super heavy concealer. Okay, now I'm just going to take my sponge again and just blend this out using patting motions as well. Okay, so now I just blended that out. I'm going to go ahead and blend out any spots I just concealed. Just lightly dab over them. Now to set the under eyes, I'm just going to be using this Virgin Manic Panic White Press Powder. And I'm going to be using an e.l.f. blush brush. Because I am so fair, nothing can highlight on me. So white is the option. The only option. So I'm just going to take just a little bit of that. And go right underneath the eyes. I'm going to go in with Milani's Baked Blush. This is in 05 Luminoso. And it definitely is luminous. So I'm going to be taking Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to get a little bit on here, tap off the excess, and I'm going to be applying this on the backs of my cheeks going forward. Same for the other side. So now for a little bit more of a glow, the highlighting, which I think is everyone's favorite part, I want to be taking the MAC Pigment in Vanilla. I used to use this all the time, and it's actually in my eyes today. I forgot how amazing it was. And I'm going to be taking the Anastasia A23 brush, just dabbing what's in the lid, and then applying it to the tops of the cheekbones right here. And same for the other side. A little bit above the Cupid's bow for a fuller lip. A little bit on the nose. Not too much because I do have large pores there. And then I'm going to be taking this above the eyebrow arch. And you can even do your chin just a little bit. So I'm back. I just came back with my lipstick on. Everything that's on my face will be in the description box down below. For the last and final step, which is really crucial if you use any types of powders, this is the Innisfree Canola Honey Jelly Mist. It's pretty much just like a refresher mist. It hydrates your skin, makes your skin look a little dewy. The MAC Fix Plus is one of my favorites. But I'm out of that right now, so I'm going to be using this. It smells like honey. It's so nice. So I'm just going to spritz my face all over. Just let that dry, and then your makeup is done. And it's dewy, skin-like. It's not overdone. I'm obsessed. I love this. Yeah, that's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed this really dewy skin. I love it so much. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit the like button so I know if you guys like this video or not. Follow me on my social media sites at EndicottMUA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I hope to see you guys back next time. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.